All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day. We're getting back at the maddening golden deer run, suffering that, is just, it's gotta happen. It's fun. Recap of yesterday. This is a few episodes ago. If you guys are watching this episode by episode on YouTube, then you probably know what happened, but I suffered. The mock battle kicked my ass. I died 9 times trying to beat it, and beat it on the 10th try. After that, I've managed to get by without resetting, just using some divine pulses here and there. I did start to get kind of tired in the last episode as I got close to, needing to go to sleep. And started to walk, had a couple of just stupid deaths last night where it was like chat would just be like, alright, well, bye so-and-so, poor so-and-so, and it'd be like, what? I'm just gonna look around the rooms while I fucking just rant along. So yeah, I was kind of like one of those where up until the end of the night I was doing pretty well. That first fight wrecked me, but after that it hasn't been too bad. Definitely had like 2 or 3 deaths in the last fight that were just stupid, but divine pulse, so at the same time, I'm kind of looking forward to, at some point, after I beat this first Maddening run, doing a, what's it called? Iron Man run. So, no divine pulsing, no resetting, just like, whoever dies, dies. It is what it is type of thing.
Maybe.
I really don't remember what does what. I could look it up, but okay.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. But this place contains so many beautiful...
Oh, nice. So you can... I didn't know that. I don't know why you'd ever know that, because usually you start this day and you just fast travel and go grab that mission. However, I didn't do that today. You can still talk to people, I guess. Some people for the investigation before you even accept the quest. Like, I already have some of the investigation notes. Alright, nothing for me in Hilda's room. This is sad, that the first room I walked in is what I found something in. And honestly, I feel like a gambler at a casino right now, because it was like that first room gave me that win where it was like, here's some Professor XP. And now I'm like on the fucking 2nd floor, like up a set of stairs, fucking over halfway through the 2nd floor, and haven't found a single other piece of Professor XP. This is depressing. Like, at this point, I don't even think I'm gonna find one, and almost feel like if I find one, it'll make things worse. I'll, like, want to come back.
Let's see. Excuse me. I just wanted to let you know that please don't let her down, okay? I hope you're not just saying...
Okay. Alright, well, we tried. Let's start with hitting a plod. I think the nice part about playing Black Eagles, one of the nice parts, there's quite a few. I mean, there's Edelgard, there's Bernadetta, there's Dorothea.
To figure out our
But
foes' intentions,
the best part
we
is that
need
you don't have to run all the way down
Lots
here
of
to
it.
talk to fucking
Or
Claude.
any,
You can
at
just
the
run
least.
in and talk to Edelgard.
For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
I don't know who's
to blame for all this commotion. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically indeed. It seems there were forces opposing the church. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that means...
Oh, Marianne. Sweet, sweet Marianne. I'll take it. Owl feathers are always foggy. I'm not really sure what I'm up to right now. But I don't have to be sure if I find swirly things.
Hello there.
Swirly thing graveyard. There we go. I just got rewarded for all that work I did running through the dormitory. Like, hardcore rewarded. Okay. Let's see. Is this the month that Rhea... I think? So I've got some supports to do. I'm gonna watch those for a minute while I enjoy some coffee.
The water's supposed to be this cold.
Wait for some people to show up.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry, okay?
This will probably be a longer episode.
Another fine mess I've got
Since I've
myself
got fucking
into.
supports in here.
What
These started
happened,
turning
Claude?
into like
You're
2-hour
soaked.
episodes.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place. The dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere, mostly on myself. It was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. I could really use a nap about now.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Ho, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people. I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Ah, yeah, I see your point.
Claude and
Hey
ball
there,
this,
Claude.
huh?
Where you headed? If you need some extra muscle, count me in.
No thanks. Not much need for heightened security at the monastery. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Ish, I can take a hint. Was just trying to help you out. The way I see it, can't do better than cozying up to thee, Claude von Regan, future leader of the Alliance.
You can get as cozy as you like, but I don't think that'll lower the price on your head.
Couldn't hurt. People trust you. They trust the folks you run with. I could use a little trust in my life.
So you're hoping this newfound trust will trick more people into lending you money? Yeah, count me out. You know, fighting debt with debt won't work, right?
Just as well. If you mess up leading the Alliance, that plan's a bust anyway, so count me out, pal. By the way, Claude, are you really the heir of House Regan?
Yes? That's my current understanding, anyway. Why do you ask?
I've never heard any talk of the last Duke Regan leaving a son behind when he died in that accident. Duke Oswald the Old. Your father? Tall tale if you ask me. And if that's not the case, then who exactly did you get your Regan blood from?
Look at you figuring things out all by yourself. Sorry to say the true story isn't all that interesting. I was born to an offshoot of House Regan. When my crest manifested, I was accepted into the ruling bloodline. That's all there is to it.
Nice try, but I'm not buying it. House Regan produces dukes and leads the whole of the Alliance. Not having an heir is a matter of life and death. Any relative with a crest would be accepted immediately. But no one even knew you existed until fairly recently. It's fishy, Claude. Remarkably fishy.
I think I've finally figured you out. You're working for Lawrence, aren't you?
Here's what I really can't work out. Duke Oswald's only daughter, Tiana? Whatever happened to her? I met her a few times when I was a kid. She was a great lady. A real looker, too, let me tell ya.
I see your mind was just as pure when you were a kid as it is now. How'd you even cross paths with her?
As the legitimate heir of a minor noble house, I got a pretty decent glimpse into high society. Lady Tiana was something special. The stuff of dreams, really. And one day, she just vanished. Poof! Gone. I'll never forget hearing about it.
Wow. So you've had a particular interest in older women since way back when. Sorry, go on.
When my old man told me, I cried buckets. Even Holst lost it.
Holst? As in Holst the Indomitable Alliance General? Huh. I never knew that.
Yeah. And after a while, I heard a strange rumor. Some say Lady Tiana left to live in a far-off land. Once I remembered that, the rest fell into place.
Right. Say, have you considered minding your own business? Isn't that enough of a handful as it is? If you want to have a real discussion sometime, bring me facts, not a bunch of tired gossip. Deal? Anyway, Teach is waiting for me at the training
Alright,
grounds.
Tiana's daughter.
Better get going.
Or son. Same diff?
Yeah, nice try, Claude, but I'm on to you.
Balthus knows who you are now. Ignatz Lysithia.
Good morning, Lysithia. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go
I
wander
just
outside
imagine
myself. I'm
Lysithia
sure I can see some
being the
beautiful sights.
dominatrix, or the
Ignatz, hold
femdom,
still, will you?
where Ignatz is like the fucking
Sure.
sex slave.
Your shoes are untied. It looks slow.
After time
Let me
skip,
just fix it
of
for you.
course. Of
Oh,
course, after
Thank
time
you for
skip.
letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
She's training him for post time skip.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithia. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you
So
fail at
I've
any-
read like the first half of 50 Shades of Grey in a really weird way. This has like a lot of parallels to their relationship in the early parts of the book, like, you know,
I see.
before they're getting it on.
Well,
Only
I
it's
think
like
you're very
flipped.
mature.
Instead,
If
Lysithia's
anything, you
being
may be
like
overdoing it
Christian
somewhat.
Grey, and
I mean,
Ignatz
people
is
treat me like a
acting like
child
Anna
sometimes.
Steele.
But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch...
Except
some
for
things are
Anna
always
Steele has a
around us.
bigger pair of balls
I
than
think it's
fucking
fine to be
Ignatz,
vulnerable
so...
and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him.
And Lysithia's a lot
Perhaps
more
you
of a
should worry
bitch
about
than
your
a
own maturity
Christian, even.
Before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithia, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
Yes, but are you mentally older than she is, Ignatz? Sweet, we got through them all. Time to end up with more. Okay, so let's check what we got going on here. So, first things first, abilities. Oh, okay, that's why Claude doesn't have close encounter on. That's Cancer. That's my own fault. Ignatz also didn't have it on. Jesus. HP plus 5? I'm not gonna use that. Yet. Okay. That's good to know. That's a really weird one that I probably won't utilize very much. I love this personal. I love this personal. It's pointless. This one I can utilize a little bit. This one, kinda. I guess it makes him really tanky when he gets below half. It's way better than Raphael's, I think. And then, yeah. Okay. So first things first. I need, if I don't already have one for him, to go get my boy, Lorenz, a battalion, while I grab that quest. Oh wait, why am I getting Lorenz a battalion? I'm not using him. Huh.
No.
What?
I promised somebody that I would kill Lorenz on this run.
Professor.
Not until after, I think, chapter 7, when I get the rod, because
I've been in town
I'm
procuring
obsessed
some
with
supplies for
+2
playing.
range Lysithia.
No. But I have something to ask of you.
I don't know. I really like the synergy of 5 range magic with dancer combo.
Hello. Go ahead and continue your.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all. Hey, Professor. I feel like. Is there some reason?
Okay, so let's see. I need to go right here. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's funny, I haven't been here yet. So after I finish all of this up, I will figure out how many people I'm going to be teaching. I think it's 4 still.
Oh, hey, Professor.
I can
was
check
just
my
reading this letter from my father.
rank.
Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed.
I think I'm going to
Hey,
try and
I
figure
got a
out how
favor
to
to ask.
use as much of mine for faculty training as I can. I guess I also got to do the fighting tournament, which I don't know that I'll be able to do. Actually, I don't think that's, like, much harder in this
Do
difficulty.
you know what this room? I say treasure. Anything that would.
I think. Other than the fact that you're behind in levels. So I guess there is that. So it really just depends on what tournament it is.
Hey there.
I'll save before I do it. I don't want to lose an activity point.
It is. I will stand guard.
Please, do me a favor.
Okay, so that unlocks T. So now I can start getting my charm level up. Let's see. I'm just all over the place this episode, don't mind me. I've missed grabbing the quest when I went to the marketplace because I was distracted by the fact that I didn't actually need a battalion on Lorenz since my literal plan is to murder him.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place. In general, students, but as you'd expect, well, we have a lot.
May I say?
Professor. Here's an idea.
I've actually got a
On the day
lot
of
of
the
stuff
rites, the
this time.
monastery will be open to the public. The holy it's sealed.
Thank you very much. Now where? To... Okay, that works. I'll grab that. Whatever that is.
Let's see.
Okay, there's that. Let's go upstairs first.
story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Intrigued?
Well, yeah. I can't imagine why. I mean, I just, you know, I was listening to this mix before this, before we started this episode, and from some Meaning Wave by Akira the Dawn. None other than Akira the Dawn. Beautiful. But one of the things that it was talking about was the meek shall inherit the earth, and there was Jordan Peterson talking about that line, and how it confuses him at first, but then when he looked at it more closely, he thought of it as like, he who has a sword and knows how to use it but keeps it sheathed will inherit the world. And I really think of characters like Rhea who, you know, have a good control of the world, but they're doing so
I hear that.
through words, and they're doing so through a lot of ways. Like, they're keeping their sword sheathed most of the time. Like, the times that you see Rhea fight are very slim in this game.
Thanks. That was a big
And
help.
so I kind of like think of a character like Rhea sometimes when
And
I
on
think
the
of the
day
concept of the
right,
meek
it'll
shall
be a
inherit the
bullseye.
earth.
We don't know the enemy's intentions. Not. I was thinking.
Right.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That was funny. Does anybody know if there's any
Hey, Professor, I'd love to catch.
map guides?
Hey, how about a favor?
Like for new players? So like, and what I mean by map guides is like how you can rotate through the different map sizes and what the different symbols mean, stuff like that. I think it might be useful, to be honest,
Okay.
because when I first started playing, I had a hard time finding anything or anyone. Like, I would know they were there, but I wouldn't know how to get to
Are
them.
we really just taking Claude's word for it? If so,
Yes.
I doubt anything will come of. I find it highly
Here, have a tea set.
How kind.
Quit your bitching.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Oh shit, I do have fish. I'm not gonna use
Okay.
it yet, but I will probably use it. Is there anything around here? Probably just picked it up and wasn't paying attention. I know I like specifically teleported here so I could go up, but... Oh no, wait, that was actually what I wanted, was to talk to Lorenz. Okay.
Well,
I don't know how worth it is to run around all the time, but I think it's probably worth it. But I don't have a method to my madness in terms of the running around. I'm sure there's people who do. I haven't gone through enough playthroughs of this game or put enough, like, care into it to realize I was running to the training grounds, which I haven't been to yet. Okay. Perfect. Now I don't feel so bad about running all the way here. Ooh, there's all sorts of swirly things in here. Beautiful. Worth the trip whether I win the contest or not. But I do think it's nice to get Professor XP. And the lost items are also nice for a couple of reasons. Okay. So beginner sword tournament. We're gonna save. Because if I don't win this, I would prefer to just, you know, keep my Professor point. But if I can get a Steel Plus sword, I don't mind. So I'll give it a shot. You just get some decent stats.
who's next?
You might be able to do this.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Oh, plus with that crest, he's always got a chance to just cuck somebody over.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
So sweet. Free money. Let's see, 10 versus 7, 23. Semifinals, I might as well heal. Unless it does more than 20 damage to me here, which would kind of suck. But we'll see. We did. Nope, we're good.
Out of my way.
Alright, 11 versus 11. 26 for 31. Alright, let's go. Haha! Suck a dick. Crest beats random commoners. Noobs. Get a crest, get good. And you wouldn't die. In true Fodlan fashion, the crest wins the tournament.
I'm glad I asked you.
I'm glad you asked me to. Oh, I got a steel axe for that too.
You're
Nice.
skilled.
You're skilled. Okay. So now begs the question. What do we got? So we got Ignatz, we got Leone, we got Yuri, we got Balthus. So right now, in theory, we could not get up anybody. However, Lysithea needs Dark Spikes, so I need to max her for sure. And Claude, I don't know what Claude needs. What do you need, Claude? Speak to me. Access. Okay. Don't ask what just happened there. If I knew what just happened there, I don't think I'd tell you. Think I'd tell you how to talk to Claude if I could really talk to Claude. Okay. Okay, so I want. Oh no, not head chef challenge. Fuck that. Really? There we go. Like, these two, like, always eat together. So I'm just gonna give Lysithea owl feathers.
I am full. Want some, Professor?
Don't fall for it, Teach. Hilda's gifts always come with a price. She'll be asking you to do this or that for her in return. Mark my words. I see.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's...
Do 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 do. Okay. So let's see. First things first. We've got Encyclopedia of Sweets, a new bottle of perfume, whoa, and Princess Doll. Nada. Alright, on to the gifts. What do we got? Lysithea is Tasty Baked Treat, Armored Bear, and Lily. So I've got Armored Bear Stuffy.
For me? I love it!
And let's see, Whetstone, Owlfeather, Daffodil, Carnation. Okay, Owlfeather. Easy. Okay. So, from here, We can get some faith for Lysithea and Happy. Neither of them, or no, I guess Lysithea does, but Happy doesn't. Happy gets warp as well. And Happy actually gets physics. So I think after this, I'm actually going to go... I think I might use my other gifts for...
Singing is nice, isn't it?
Happy?
The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Because I think at C, Happy also gets physic. Coffee beans, exotic spice, 100, smoked meat, tasty big treat. Okay. Don't have any of those, but... Okay, so let's see if I give good advice. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it's time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend the throne? You would do well as a ruler. I like... Okay, I'm doing these from now on. I've always like struggled with those and thought they were kind of dumb, but that was fucking hilarious. Is that Lysithea or... One sec. Who is it? Lysithea? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll watch Claude and Hilda's. There's going to be a lot of supports this episode. I also decided this episode, and you probably have already seen it in the previous episodes because I haven't uploaded or edited them
I
yet.
make sure to always send him a response.
I plan on having timestamps in the description for
When we live together. A few
supports.
letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's just normal Myron stuff, you know.
The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. My father is extravagant. My mother's more like a warrior goddess, or
maybe a demon queen.
This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
Does this mean that Nadir, the Unstoppable, was his instructor?
She loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh,
Sorry, Nadir the Undefeated, who has been defeated by Claude's mother.
Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all
I already
the stops
missed
for
my
someone
token,
you care
homie.
about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Alright, so we've got one activity point left. I need to go to Abyss. I could be using some stuff from Abyss because I do have a lot of renown, but I think I'm just going to use it on the statue this run. I look forward to doing the Iron Man, because I think on the Iron Man run, I'm not even going to use the... I don't think I'm going to go into the bed at all. Okay, so let's see. Who do we got here? Constance, Balthus, and Happy's in the classroom.
Nice. Not to be disrespectful, but the right of... Although, Hey, if you do run into her, I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
You know, Happy, I promise you we'll do a run where I'll recruit you and we'll hang out with Edelgard and that'll be that. How about that?
For me? I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty great. For me? I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty great.
Because this run I have like +2 range on Byleth, and so that's a little busted. Or not +2 range, +2 movement. I thought the Chalice of whatever, of beginnings, would be overpowered. But the first thing that happened when I equipped it is everybody who was struggling to kill Byleth was like, oh, you don't have a leather shield on anymore, and you're telling me we're gonna get, you know, hit no matter what we do here? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And they're like, well, good sir, you know what I think about that? I think we're just gonna gambit you then so that you can't counterattack instead of like moving to 2 range where you can't counterattack. I was like, ah, shit.
Really?
So I died.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
That would be some fun hate sex, maybe. Faculty training sword? Yeah, because I'm trying to get, I want wind sweep on Byleth, so I can use it to, Is there anything I needed to do? I think I wanted to fish, but that's scary. I'm gonna save before I do that, just so I can reset in case I accidentally set off Lysithea. Because Lysithea, being able to talk to Lysithea there is actually, like, perfect. Because I'll be able to full instructor and then max her out. Which, again, this is why I love Maddening, to be honest. Like, as much of a struggle as this is, like, the idea that I care about whether or not I max out a character and get to do, like, faculty training instead of just doing dinners. Like, because I just feel like you have to do just dinners at this point. When I was playing the game before, that was the only thing that made sense to me. I didn't touch faculty training. I always had the supports when they were already maxed out. Like, it was very rare that wasn't the case. Because I'd go, like, run and grab them all. Because I was afraid I'd miss them. Don't judge, please. Okay, so our goal is to hit... I think B by the end of this month. So I think we can do it. Okay, so now what? We got Claude. We got Hilda. We got Balthus. We got Happy. So Happy, I think we wanted to hit Physic before the end of the month.
Thanks for...
It'd be nice if she hit Death, but she might hit that anyway. Claude, is there anything Claude needs before the end of the month? Like, he got his diamond ass. Let's see, level 6. Claude needs to be not a warrior. Claude can be an... Is it a warrior? One sec. Man. Da, 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 da. Okay, I have to pee horrendously. I'm sorry. I have returned. Okay. I think we need to get
I see.
Claude to D+ before he hits 10.
I could get used to this.
So. I think that's what the time scale we're working on. So Ignatz is almost there. Hilda's already there and has. What do I need for her? You guys are gonna kill me, so don't mind me. D there. And B? Okay. Did I get Lysithea? Did I get Happy? Who else needs love? A whole lot of love. Okay, so Ignatz, I think we'll get there throughout the week. Or throughout the month on his own, I hope. Hilda, she's fine, I think. Yuri should be fine. Ignatz it is. I lied. Leonie. Do we want to take Leonie that route? I think we want to go flying on Leonie, so...
Nope.
Let's see, we got Boza D+. For now. Okay. Let's see, anybody else need adjustments? Claude, you're fine. Lorenz, don't care. Raph's fine. Ignatz. Okay. Well, we will work on authority, but for right now, don't mind me. Leonie, okay. Swords, bows. We're probably gonna go assassin on Yuri at some point. How is he with axes? Shit. All right. Not happening. Okay. We'll stick him in a sword route. Oh shit. I guess I could have gotten him his, Okay, I'll do that next week. I'll remember to do that next week.
May I?
Bum 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 bum. Dun, da, 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 da. Wait, what? There we go. This looks a little bit better. Oh, no, not what I'm looking for. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Excuse me, can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. The goddess watching over you. You are safe here. Oh yeah.
I see.
Wasn't the best answer, I guess, but... Hey, that was fat chunk of XP, though. Focus on axe and brawling instead of axe and brawling to become exactly what I want you to be. Sure, why not? I wish that gave you something. That decision. Oh, is that Lysithea? Never would have seen that coming.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Tea party time.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast? Holst used to make me this tea all the time. Huh? Nothing. Forget it. Thanks. Nice brew. Really? Makes sense. Of course. What do you know? Of course. Makes sense. Huh. Not a bad way to stay alert. I don't get much sleep, you see. That tea was delicious.
yeah, that charm increases everything. St. Shaylin Day. Abso-fucking-lutely. So weird the difference between like playing and maddening and trying to beat the game and speedrunning and
nice,
trying
isn't
to
it?
beat the game as fast as
The only
possible.
thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks,
This
ring
actually
out
worked really
over
well
valleys,
because I want
let
Happy.
my lovely voice echo
Oh,
through
wow.
the streets and alleys.
That was a really cool cutscene. I mean, I don't know how much I loved it, but I thought it was really neat. And sweet, I'm gonna get a professor level, so I'm gonna need a 5th person. Host a tea. Who is this? Flame? Okay, so I've got her favorite
I'm
here.
honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea.
I'm moved. I think if you do the whole like offering them tea, you can actually get one of these wrong altogether. And I also have one like do-over because of the quest I did. So, oh, you are ridiculous, woman. Alright, so Flame's a hopeless romantic. Good to know. Not only is there flame bait, the lolly has, like, gives you bait at the beginning of the game to go fishing with. So flame bait. And then they also have her being, like, super, let's see, no? School days? Okay, I guessed. I didn't find it. Oh, it was right there. Okay, but yeah, and then they have her be like all into romance. Fish in the sea, come on. I don't even have to look at that one. She's obsessed with fishing. You're doing great work. Potential training partners, right? P is for potential training partners. All right. Oh, I'm
You are an
gonna rack
interesting
up this
person,
charm.
Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Excuse me, do you know anything about yourself, Flame? Probably. Probably knows more about me than I do. Okay.
That tea
Peace
is
out,
very
homegirl.
delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Alright. Lolicon. Although I do question how old Flame actually is, given that after the time skip, she's the only one whose model doesn't
Hilda,
change.
one day I'd love to see you at your full
Sorry if
strength.
you're watching this
What are you
for a
talking
spoiler-free
about? I always give it my all. You're the
experience.
one who's constantly goofing
I'll
around.
spoil a little
Well,
bit
if
from
you
time
think
to
that's
time.
what
Not
passes
not
for
big
full
spoils,
strength.
hopefully, but like small
Anyway,
ones here and
let's
there.
get started.
Especially talking like, you know, like I know this mission coming up, I have the Death Knight.
You didn't do so bad.
Oh my god, they're hilarious. I should have listened to the whole dialogue. I didn't realize it was a unique one. Maybe it's because they're B now instead of C.
Experience is
So
everything.
now they have
I think I
a
get it
special dialogue. That's neat.
I think I get it.
I'm still
I'm a
learning
quick
new
study.
things about this game. It's actually really neat. So now Marianne has Blizzard. That gives her a little bit more offensive potential, which is neat. It also gives her a better chance of becoming a mage when she hits level 10, so that I can get magic blow. Is that what it is? Okay, so I'm 100% gonna explore. No questions about it. So a few questions. First of all, Lysithea is maxed. Ignat's maxed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. So I want... First things first, we're going to go back to Abyss. We're going to hook Happy up again. Yeah. That'll work. Because I think I still have 2 owl feathers.
Not to be
Plus some flowers.
although I bet she'll.
Oh, I only have 1 left, but that's fine. I have flowers.
That might come in. That might come in.
If I get lilies, I can use those on Lysithea. That's the other thing. Like, when you play New Game Plus, you have characters like Lysithea who are just, like, fucking overpowered as shit if you give them, if you just go, like, S+ right away into her reasoning. And so you'll be like, oh, I have +1 range right away, and all of this, and fucking Tome Fair. And it's just... It's too much, I think. Not because it's overpowered, but because it makes a part of the game boring. Like, I remember my first playthrough, even though it was in fucking normal and it was a really easy playthrough. I remember how obsessed I was with being able to do the monastery and everything so that I could get Lysithea's motivation up and other characters' motivation up so that I could get them to the next threshold, to the next threshold, to the next threshold. And it was really important to me that all of these things happened. And every New Game Plus playthrough I've done, it's like I have so many people to teach from the get-go at the A+ professor level, and on top of it, like, a couple of people who are like my key characters, you know, have you know, shit already maxed out, and it just, fuck, man.
Singing is nice.
It feels like the teaching shit doesn't even matter anymore. It makes me want to auto-instruct, even though I'm not quite wanting to auto-instruct. Because I still want to mold whatever weird fun thing I'm doing, like going, like, you know, Mortal Savant or Trickster Lysithea, which was boring, by the way. I did not like it. Okay, so we got 3 more. We could cook and eat, or I could start putting points into faith.
You'd best keep your distance.
Yeah, okay.
I am grateful.
Me too.
Might you have come looking for me because I am
Yes,
quite
I'm so worried, my princess. I mean, my daughter. What?
Practice.
So, partially for fun, partially because I don't think it'll be terrible, we're gonna roll into Thief on our boy here, and on
Professor, as I blame.
what's his name? Yuri. And we're gonna run Trickster on both of them.
Maybe.
I don't know where we'll go from there. Maybe I'll run Assassin on my boy Yuri and go Trickster on this one. Okay, I got some yellows. I think those give me magic. Oh sweet, I got an adjutant now. Okay. Doing pretty good on money, actually, but I've been pretty conservative, I think, lately in this run. I don't know. Early run, I was not conservative at all. Do I have fish? Nope. I have no bait. Okay, lastly, Iana. I love how many teachers there are that are instructors, I should say, that do faith and swords.
Professor. How's it? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super...
Also, I probably should still be focusing on swords, if we're being honest. I should probably try and get B so I have Windsuite for this next fight. Because if I have Windsuite for this next fight, then in theory I might be able to chip him with Byleth. Or, you know, main character. Okay, everything good. Claude. Do you need love, Claude? Maybe. Okay, I got Lysithea. For sure. Hilda. I guess. Okay, Yuri I want to finish bows. For sure. Happy, I want magic. Lysithea, magic. Who's number 4? That is the question. Ignace wouldn't be bad. Hilda wouldn't be bad. Balthus, again, wouldn't be bad, but... Why not Claude? Okay. So... Where are you, Claude? Exactly where I think you'd be. Well, I should know you're there. I've already come to talk to you.
I see. We don't know the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet...
I wonder. Board game, leather bow, mild stomach poison.
You found it, Teach. I've been looking...
What's the other one? Board game piece. Okay. And then we got flowers this round. So.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, that worked out. Riding boots can go to Marianne. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Claude and Axes is what we decided. We wanted to get Claude to D+ and Axes before the end of the month, which we did.
Yeah.
We'll probably run them through Archer and Brigand if we can. We'll see. I promise I'll start training Faith on Lysithea as soon as I get Dark Spikes, so I think I'll go Reason and Faith now. Hilda I don't think was who I was going to do. Happy for sure. Alright, I get 5 this time. So Happy, we're going for C Faith. Before the end of the month. Let's see. Yuri, we wanted to finish his bow budding talent. Deadeye.
This is just the beginning.
That's unless I run him through Archer, I don't think that's going to be super useful. But yeah, you know, I have it. I don't know that it's equipped. What else do we got? So Yuri's another one that I think I want to get his sword up pretty badly. So Hilda, Ignace, or Balthus. So Balthus has got CC+, and he needs for Brawler, he's already there. Whereas Yuri is fine. Hilda. How's Hilda doing? Why not give Hilda the C? Oh, because she's already gonna get it. Leonie doesn't have the motivation. Ignace isn't at D+ yet and might not get there. How you will. Problem solved. I need to stop watching so much Mangs. Yeah, no, you're gonna be a flyer this time. Sorry, Leonie. Pegasus Knight Leonie incoming.
Claude did such a wonderful job, don't you think?
You didn't do so bad yourself. Wait.
I think we got it. Hey, look at that, boys. Death Knight, Kryptonite, engaged.
Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this. Impressed yet?
Alright. So there we go. We got our first B. So we don't have another instruction after this. So I'm glad I did that the way I did. Certifications. Let's see. So Hilda is ready to get certified as a fighter or a soldier. Hilda's gonna be a flyer, so I'll give it a shot. I'd like to have reposition on my flyers. We'll see if the RNG gods will give me such an option. Ah, shit. Doop. I like how you can actually A through that menu before you actually see the menu. So like my 3 clicks or like just delayed for a second. As soon as the menu comes up, it's like pew. And then it's like long loading screen. But hey, I learned a little bit about the game. Not this time, but in previous long loading screens. Alright, so I guess Hilda's gonna be a fighter. Maybe. Leonie. Hell yeah. Atta girl. Atta girl. So Leonie's gonna be a flyer as well. She's gonna be a Pegasus Knight. So I want her to have reposition as well. Yuri already got it. You already got it. Anna already got it. Leonie got it. Hilda, I need more item shop. Bye. So I gotta make sure. First of all, let me check something. Goals, Hilda. Lance is at E+, and I have a proficiency in Lance. Let's see. Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get 6? No. Not even close. I guess the last question is... yeah, she's mastered it. Also, has everybody. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, 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 no, but she's a slut, yes, yes, no. Okay. So we're fine there. I might as well certify Hilda as a fighter. I just don't think I can get her to be a soldier. Or can I? Do I really just wait and roll the RNG a second time? I'll ask the RNG gods themselves. I should probably buy more of those, but whatever, I can pretty much buy them every time that I have to do that. Okay. So we'll make Hilda a fighter, because it is what it is. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else. So we've got me, I'm equipped, Claude's equipped. Hilda is good, Leonie's good, Yuri's good, Balthus, good. Okay, so we need to level up Happy. We need to level up Marianne, Lysithia, and Ignatz, if we can today. So, let's see. Okay, so I need a couple of levels I'm gonna suffer extra this time. We're gonna try one of the DLC auxiliary battles. I heard these are a lot harder, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This will be how we end the episode. It's going to be with this epic auxiliary battle. Next episode will be probably actually easier than this fight. That's the funny part. Especially now that I have death spikes on my Scythia. For our good old friend. Okay, so... Okay, who wants to be? Okay.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Ah, this cancer. This is just gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. Oops, I forgot to hit save. That would have been really nice. Well.
Yep.
May the suffering be with me.
Thank you. Stay focused.
7, 9, 2 right now.
Ready and willing.
Now what is he at? 8? Okay, so I'm getting doubled by this guy. Period. 19 attack. Protection is 11, so 19 attack with 11 protection? What's Hilda taking? Not a whole lot. Right? Okay.
Who, me?
I'm hoping homegirl can get the job done. We'll see.
Who, me?
The idea is to bunker up now.
Ready anytime.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
I should probably be being
Let's get to
careful.
Leave it to me.
I don't hate this. Let's see, what's my less speed? 5 right now, but that's with a iron class. Now what's my speed? 11? Versus your 11. So I can take you. Okay, that saves Zelda 2 hits from the bow. Right? Or no, it's further. Oh, do I not now? Fair. Fair, you know. Okay. I think Hilda's only gonna hit once though, because I have somebody on each side. Oh no, bow. But that 36% hit, it's not looking... Okay. Whatever, game. Fucking bonus. Not bow knights, but poison strike. That's what I meant. Okay. Let's see. So you're okay. So I think, can I take 4 this turn? It's gonna be interesting with your 15 attack speed. Okay. So I think goal should be to stay out of that fool's range with everybody except for maybe Byleth with his 11. Is that enough? No. I still get doubled, I think. But my protection's 8. Nah, I think maybe Hilda can take it if I heal her. Because of her. Because that's, what, 19, so... Takes like 8, so 16 damage. Okay. So, for starters... Chip. Chip.
I want to go home.
Hilda smash. Okay, I could have pulled that guy with Hilda, but he's gonna come running at us anyway, I would assume. Leonie's in a tough spot here. What's Leonie's attack speed? Protection is 10. Maybe she can take hits. Okay. Works.
I call that a win.
Hilda might be dead here. We'll see. I could have played that better. Lysithia's heal could have gone where Yuri went, I think. Sadly, Yuri can't use heal right now. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay, yeah. Leonie... Oh, Leonie might be dead here. No, no, no. She's fine. Okay. You two should die this round. You two are what scare me. Let's see. Okay.
You underestimated me. Who, me? All that work paid?
This is bad.
Ah, shit. I think Happy's gonna die unless I somehow kill him. This is ugly. Okay. Well, we'll see what we get going. Let's see. So, for starters... Okay. Worth a shot? I don't know. Okay. Wait, what? For Christ's sakes.
So nice of you.
I think I'm fucked here, but...
Each battle, a chance to grow.
That's a
Another
nice
step.
level up. Okay. So, let's see. Right now, this fool's going for Leonie, but she should be alright. She got no, she's dead. She's dead. Yes, of course, I do. Well. Oh, wow.
I'll manage.
Okay, that was... Alright, well. I have a feeling I'm gonna be... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go all the way back to Happy's turn. Okay, so Happy... I think... Let's go here just in case. So, I need you on, you on. I'm not gonna be able to kill either of you. Okay, so this does put me in a really rough spot, but I see where it's at
Sure
now.
thing.
So...
Who, me?
First things first. Just...
Thanks.
Not too shabby.
Ready anytime.
Let me at him.
Yep.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
Stay focused.
I'll manage.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait. I do this.
As expected.
Oh, that was also a beautiful level up. Same one, I think. So, there's that. Shit. I might have to restart. Okay. Right, thieves can just run through the fucking forest. Son of a bitch. I have to go, like, back.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Let me at him.
Who, me? You're too kind.
I gave up on my Black Eagle's Maddening run for now because my units were just not built for it. So I started doing a Blue Lions Maddening, and my lord, the Blue Lions are so much better than the Black Eagles combat-wise. Is your audio being weird, or is it just my computer? I'm not positive. What's weird about it? Like, try to describe it, and I'll see if I can fix it. Is this still being, like, funky? Okay, so, let's see. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You two are gonna fuck me over.
Leave it to me.
So, let's see. Oh.
Sure, pal.
Let's see. Okay, so wait.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Ready and willing.
Let's get to it. Another one down. Can't get comfortable.
Stay focused.
It's over.
It's over.
Each battle a chance to grow. Another step forward.
Woo! That level's beautiful every time I get to see it. I could have just healed Hilda, but oh well. Okay, so... Okay. Fuck, this is a scary fight. Okay, so... Oh, I'm in a tight spot here. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that archer. I can just hope that this doesn't end terribly.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous. Now I need...
I might have to restart this one.
All that work?
I don't know how I'm gonna kill this one. I should have killed it the other way around. Oh, Lysithia's so fucked. Well, also so fucked.
Let me at him.
I'll take that 40% hit.
Too weak.
Hey.
That is that.
I don't have high hopes for this right now. Oh man. I wish. Oh. Well, I think Lysithia's a dead girl. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna just restart the fight. We're gonna beat it. For one. That is the goal. We will see if we beat it next episode. Those of you watching on YouTube, I'm gonna bring it to a stop here. Possibly my audio is really scuffed for this episode, so I apologize for that, but otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, tell me how scuffed or not scuffed the audio is in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next episode to see if I can actually beat this auxiliary battle, because this is not easy at all. This might be a quitter.